What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to my channel, to Soccer Forever, per sempre calcio. And what is a beautiful day to talk about soccer? Of course, my lovely Juventus, which tomorrow it will be the semi-final against Inter. We're going to go through a little bit what Mr. Max Allegri said, which it was a pretty interesting press conference, I gotta be honest. And to give you my thoughts about this game, how I think about it, and what would happen. Before anything, like and subscribe, as always, per sempre. Now let's take care of business. My thoughts about this game. Before I get into this Allegri press conference, guys, Inter, they lost 3 games in a row. Spezia, Juventus, and on Saturday with Fiorentina. So they can be dangerous tomorrow. I'm not saying that we're going to win because they're going to put their heart out tomorrow. They're going to do all they can to win this game tomorrow and on the second leg for the Coppa Italia semifinal. But guys, we gotta wait and see, because Inter recently, they haven't been playing good, like 10 losses. Then of course, if they ever gave us these 15 points back, Inter can risk even the 4th place. But it's always this if. But like I said, I have a feeling they will. So Inter, get prepared, because it's going to be your funeral. But what I always get excited about this game when it comes to Juve Inter, think about it, it's the 3rd time now they're going against each other. Last year, I have been hearing so much from my fellow Inter friends, fans. It was your year last year. You beat us at the Super Coppa, you beat us at the Coppa Italia, and luckily you beat us at the Torino against us, because, guys, that game wasn't fair. Okay, I don't want to get too much into it. But we proved you wrong this year by beating you guys twice. So we'll see what happens. Because if you guys gonna lose the semi-final, there's no excuses, guys. You guys are cacas, the fa quattro passi, and you gotta admit that we're a better team. But if we get points back, 2nd place, you guys are going to be 5th. Sorry, pal. Because what really surprised me about Inter, they are the top team of Italy. They have the big squad. Okay, they got Barella, Di Marco, Dzeko, a great player. Lautaro, a good player. Onan has been pretty good. Who else is good in that team? I always forget. Chanalago, which of course he's still injured. They have a really great team. But the last 2 years, since Inzaghi put his hands, I'm sorry, fa proprio cagare Inzaghi. People defend him, but how can you defend this bacala? This guy, Inzaghi, is a mediocre coach. Okay? Speaking of Inzaghi, let's talk about what Allegri said today. Allegri said that Chiesa will be in the bench tomorrow. So we don't know if he's going to play second half. We don't know. I know they're taking in time, but I want that poor Gioiello Chiesa to be healthy, and, I don't want that guy to get hurt. But if he plays tomorrow, I'll be more than happy. Then they said, what are your thoughts about this game? And pretty much he said, sarà una partita difficile. It's going to be a hard game because these guys have been losing the last 3 games, and they're going to, like I just said, they're going to put their hearts out. So who knows what's going to happen tomorrow. Then they say about Alexandro, he won't be playing. Pogba, that they're still waiting. He might be more in the allenamenti, in the training on Wednesday. And then we'll see if Pogba ever shows up. I don't know. And they asked him a question, because April, it's going to be a tough month, because we got the Coppa Italia. Next week, this Saturday, Lazio, The next week we got Sporting for the quarters. Then at the end of the month, with Inter, the second leg of the semifinal. So, but Allegri said Juventus have to do their best to do better each and every day. Then they asked him a question about Inzaghi, because we all know Inzaghi, he is pretty good with the Coppa Italia and Super Coppa. But Allegri was pretty cool. He said è un ottimo allenatore. He says he's a great coach. He did pretty good with Lazio. But as he repeats, Inter can be a very dangerous team. So we'll see. Tomorrow we're going to see all these pieces falling apart. The last 3 games, they're going to all jump. You know what I mean? So nothing is for sure tomorrow. And this is me speaking. Okay? Then, the other news about tomorrow, there's Massa, the famous coach that Inter loves. We'll see how that goes. But Allegri did say, but because people are talking about the referees and stuff, but it always happens when it comes to Inter Juve, especially with this competition. But all he wants to see a good match. He wants the team to do better, and that's it. So these are my 2 cents, my thoughts. Let the best guy win, and sempre forza Juve fino alla fine. Chiesa, please do me a favor, score. At least this I'm asking my paisano. Anyways, see you lovebirds tomorrow after the game, and on Wednesday I'll be live the day after Inter Juve with Alberto from all Juvecast. So please stay tuned. We're going to have some fun. Either win or lose, we're going to have some fun. Live, 11 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Vancouver Time. Ciao ciao ragazzi.